So, hi there, everybody. So I'm here today to talk to you guys about FM PvE rotation. So for FM is actually very simple. In PvE, so you have people talk about like just right click, left click, and tool. It's basically just like that, but just wanna add some more to the rotation to maximize your DPS output. So it's basically there's some we talk about skill point first, and there's some skill point that you must have in order to like deal the most damage that you can. So 5 Fury to the all the way down, and impact the third tree all the way down. Blazing beam is either blazing beam or dragon char. One of these two all the way down. If you have Hormoon skill, if you don't have it, then it's fine. It's not gonna affect your DPS a lot, and you don't need this. You don't really need Wi-Fi, but you need Inferno. Left tree all the way down. Meteor just 2 point into this will be fine, and multiple blaze is you don't really have the chance to use this now. But you will use it later. And last thing, blazing palm all the way down, and you want to have 3 point to frost palm too, so you can have more time to animation cancel. Also, you need 3 point dual dragons, and 2 points is enough in short fields. I have too many points, so I just put it here. Yes, basically that's it. This is for CC. It's not really have anything to do with your DPS. And tab and ice tab, everything else is not really important. Only the skill I mentioned above is important in your rotation. And now it's come to the rotation. So this is the badge that you need most. And you can see that the season right now give you this badge, Holy Fire Soul badge, but you're not gonna use this badge. For now, and for later on we might see, but not for now. So really for now you still use the green badge, Primal Force Soul badge, and yeah, that's it. And so this rotation will start with you charging your X rate like this, and once you charge your X until like almost like right there, like 2.4 second over 2.5, you press V real fast, and that will cause the meteor shower in system cast before Inferno. And so with the badge, that each Inferno gonna reduce by 20 seconds. So if you cast Meteor before the Inferno, that means you have 40 seconds off the Meteor. If you cast one Inferno and then you Meteor, then you only got 20 seconds off, and so it's gonna mess up your rotation. So what you need is so first you cast X, and then you V real quick, and then F, and then X, and then V again. So so you can see that I can have 2 V in my opener. If you cast V after the Inferno has hit the target, then you only have 1 meteor, and it's gonna decrease your DPS by a bit. Yeah, and that's basically your opener. Like that's how you start all the fight with it. And this opener is especially good if you have the soul. Like yeah, crit soul up, but for whatever soul it is, like if you ever have any soul from stage 6 up, this opener is way more powerful. In provided that you can cast meteor before Inferno. Sometimes you just you cast it too fast, like this. Oh shit! But yeah, sometimes you just sometimes you cast it too fast, and then the meteor doesn't the meteor theoretically cast after Inferno. Like if you cast it too fast, no, what I'm talking about. I mean, if you cast it too fast, the Meteor Shower gonna cancel the Inferno, and it's gonna cause trouble, like a lot of trouble if you do it too fast. So just by the time at like 2.4 or 2.5, and you'll be fine. So that's about it. And also, so that's about your opener. And then when it comes to the long fight, so obviously you need to know your rotation too, right? So in the long fight, what you do is you just like left click, right click like this, and then when your X and your V ups, you just like have burn on, and then V, and then 1, and then cast X again, and then cast V again. So the only thing that you need to notice as an FM is like you need this buff, the Dragon Blaze buff, like right here. So it increases your fire damage by a lot. Like you can see right here, I have 137% of flame damage with this buff on, and let's wait a bit and see without the buff. Yeah, you can see I lost 12% of my damage. So that's a lot. So that's why you need to always have the buff on. And also another thing that you need to notice is the burn buff right here. Yep, and that's it. Those are the two things that are important. And also one more thing, as like a high gear FM, like it's not very viable if you don't really have the gear. But the thing is, like, you see the buff right here, this is the soul buff, and you will want to have this soul buff when you cast your Inferno. So sometime in your rotation, just sometime you cast your V, and then but the buff is like 15-second off cooldown, like it has like 50 seconds left until the soul activate. So at that time you might wanna wait. You might want to wait for your Inferno to like, even if it's off cooldown, right? You still want to wait for it to cast during the soul duration, because when you have the soul duration, basically your damage is like double with the Inferno, and it's like almost guaranteed crit. So you really want to cast your Inferno during this soul duration. But this is only viable if you like doing solo content and you don't have soul burn, or like your soul burn is like 1 minute and 30 second cooldown. But for some warlock that they already have the 8 set BT, then their soul burn cooldown is only 1 minute. So if you have only 1 minute and your soul cooldown is only 1 minute, your soul cooldown is also 1 minute. So with the wood warlock, you don't need to save the Inferno for the soul, because every time you have the soul, the warlock gonna be soul burn, so you don't really need to save for it. But if you're doing solo content, or in your party doesn't have warlock, or your warlock doesn't have that 1 minute juicy 1 minute soul burn, then yeah, you might wanna save your Inferno for it. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. FM is not really hard, so yeah, just try to practice. See you guys again.